Hey guys, Johnny here. Welcome to our mini-series featuring the beautiful St. Regis Maldives. In this short series, you'll find resort walkthrough, dining selections, room tour, and most importantly, how to book this resort on points. So follow me and let's go to paradise together. Welcome to Paradise, otherwise known as the St. Regis Maldives Vommuli Resort, where coconuts are fresh, waters are clear, and YouTube channels are fully subscribed. But before we even got to this point, we started our journey back in Malé International Airport. Once we arrived, we were swiftly greeted by the St. Regis airport staff. From there, she helped us check in for our seaplane transfer to Vommuli Island, where the resort is located. After that, and a quick shuttle ride away, we arrived at the St. Regis Maldives Seaplane Lounge.
Alright guys, so we are in paradise. We are in the Maldives. Super excited because this is actually the first time that we are staying at a Marriott property in the Maldives. And so far so good. I've just been told that we got upgraded from a regular over-the-water villa to a sunset water villa. And so if you want to learn more about how to get upgrades, be sure to follow and subscribe.
Before we talk about points and redemption, let's take a look at the St. Regis Domestic Seaplane Lounge. The space itself wasn't overly large, but it was tastefully decorated and bright. It even has a kids' playroom if you're bringing the little ones.
Alright, so at the lounge here, they actually serve a light breakfast, and so I had a croissant, and Jeanette had yogurt, and coffee and juice. It's all gone now because it's almost time for our seaplane transfer. So the plane ride is going to take about 45 minutes. It's going to be a direct flight.
Soon, we were ushered into the seaplane terminal, and later we took a short walk to our plane. These Trans-Maldivian Airways DHC-6 Twin Otter seaplanes are quite the beauty, and I must admit, a lot more comfortable than what I remember. According to the cabin crew, the view is the best on the left-hand side, and he was absolutely right. And like that, we finally arrive at the St. Regis Maldives. We landed here at the arrival jetty where our personal concierge was already waiting. Now, before we get to our sunset overwater villa, our butler Sarir took us on a ride to show us the entire resort. Let's take a look at what paradise has in store for us. Right next to the seaplane jetty is the resort lobby. Next, we pass by the drawing room, which is a multi-purpose lounge with plenty of space. However, this place remained empty for the duration of our stay. If you like water sport, the dive center is the place to be. There, you can get your complimentary snorkeling gear and book your next snorkeling trip along with other water activities. Due to the abundance of marine life around the area, snorkeling is a must at this resort. Next to the dive center is the Iridium Spa. According to Sarir, the architecture of the spa is shaped like a lobster. As expected, the waiting area has a very relaxing environment, and drinks are all provided with your booking. Each treatment room is its own over-the-water villa. There are also showers, sauna, and a hydrotherapy pool that we took full advantage of. In my opinion, the view at the spa is also one of the best on the island. We then headed more inland to see the facilities there. One thing here caught my eye that really makes St. Regis a cut above the other resorts I've been to.
Alright guys, so one thing I really like about this place is that all the vegetation are really grown out. So everything is really lush, kind of different from some of the other resorts that I've been to in the Maldives. And it just makes the walk or biking so much easier because it actually cools you down from the heat. So let's take a look over here at the organic garden and the Element.
The Element, they grow some of the ingredients they use at the restaurant organically, and it is interesting to take a walk in their garden to see the plants and herbs. Further in, we arrive at the Vommuli house. Here, you can hit the gym to stay fit, send your little ones to the massive kids club, or enjoy the game room yourself. As we move out to the other side of the island, we got to one of the main areas of the resort, the beach area by the main pool. This is where most people will spend lots of their time because of the dining options and public facilities. To the right side of the beach is the resort boutique. If you forgot to bring anything, you're in luck because you can pick it up right here in exchange for money. Lots of money. Up on the third floor, there's an observation deck that has a good view of the Indian Ocean. On the left-hand side of the pool is the library. You are allowed to either read the books there or bring it back to your room. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. If you enjoy our content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers so we can bring you even more content. Thank you, and remember, no matter where you are out there in the world, there's always a paradise waiting for you. Next up, our butler Sarir will show us dining options on the island and finally take us to our villa. I'll give you a room tour and of course, talk about how to book this resort using points. So stay tuned.